German Tamar friends. I'm Tamar Braxton, and you're watching. What's the name of the show?
You discussed Love and War, that big hit, that song that got you to release the album. You named the album after the song. Some people asked me, a lot of people say it sounds like a Keyshia Cole song, Trust and Believe. How do you feel about those people who say it's similar to that song and it's not really original?
Well, the drums definitely have the same sound effect, but I'm not a music producer.
Okay.
So
you just love the song.
That would be DJ Camper.
Okay.
Well, had I heard Keyshia Cole drums before?
So you hadn't even heard the song before?
I hadn't heard it.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard it. Well, it's the same producer who did the beat.
I think yours is a little better anyway.
Well,
so
you know what? I
think
think that they're two totally different records.
Yeah.
To be honest, does the drum sound the same? Yeah, they sound the same. But does the melody sound the same? No, it does not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if people want to compare the two or say that I bit off of her, that sounds crazy. I can't make a beat to save my ass.
Man, and it happens all the time.
And it happens all the time to
similar.
producers.
Yeah.
So then they should.
Were you mad at the producer
No,
when you found out you gave me the same beat or
I don't feel like I
beat?
gave the same beat.
Okay,
though.
yeah. Okay.
I think they're two totally different songs. I can't sing Trust and Believe to Love and War, and you can't sing Love and War to Trust and Believe.
Okay. Braxton Family Values.
Yes.
You're shooting a new season.
Season 4. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit. What can we expect? What is going to happen on season 4 of Braxton Family Values?
Hilaricalness. Well, all of the girls and I are like in different places in our careers and our lives, and so you see us try to balance that along with our sisterhood. And there is a lot of what's the word? Mommyism? Yeah, everybody's a mama.
Oh yeah, true. Now y'all all mothers.
Yes, so you kind of see us in a different light.
Is Tracy going to do her hair salon?
No,
No.
not that I know of.
And are the Braxtons going to reunite?
I hope so. My sister.
Maybe on the Christmas album.
You know what? My sister's a little too famous for me. I try. They're booked, honey.
They're gonna be on the Christmas album.
Hope
really?
So. I hope
they gotta
so.
be. There has to be like some really great gospel Braxton songs.
I hope so.
It's not set in stone yet.
No, not yet.
But you would be open for it.
I'm the one who's trying to put everybody together.
But now that you're the so if Tony and Tracy and Tawana, all of them came, we want to do an album. Would you do it now?
I'd be right there.
Really?
Are you kidding me?
But
They're too busy. They're booked.
They're booked.
They're booked.
You're on this reality show, Megastar. You have Tamar Wins and Braxton Family Values, and you said booked. That reminds me, I don't know if you had the time to watch R&B Divas Los Angeles.
I did.
So how do you feel about the situation with all of them divas going at it?
I respect every last person on that show. I know them and they're great girls, and I wish them well. I really, honest to God, do.
You have no opinion on the situation and how the arguments
No,
went
because
down?
you don't know how it really
Okay.
went. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's unfair to give your opinion on something you don't
That's
really
true.
know. The whole story.
But your show is real.
Yes.
Like you wouldn't say your show was edited or
It's
something.
not at all.
Are you in control of that?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, Tony and myself, Vince, we executive produced both shows.
Okay.
So
you're hands-on.
I'm very hands-on, but I do think it's unfair to, kind of create a story. You know what I mean? If things are happening in your life, then that's what should be documented. Not, I'm going to take this out because that's going to make me look bad, or I'm going to take that out because that's going to make me look crazy, or that's going to make me look better. I don't think that's, a fair representation of who you are.
You would not see yourself doing R&B stuff.
For what?
I don't know, I'm just asking. I've seen you
I would
also.
create a show.
I've seen you sing "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas" with TC on Instagram, which sounded fabulous, by the way. But that reminded me, Tony did that song too.
She did?
Yeah, on her Christmas album.
She did. I worked on that album, so I should know that.
So I was thinking, was that intentional? Because now the people gonna compare and be like Tony version, Tamar version, or did you not even think about that?
I think it's just a general Christmas song that everybody
true.
sings every Christmas.
Are you gonna do original songs for the Christmas
Yeah, I
album?
have a few original.
A ratchet Christmas song, maybe?
No, anybody got time for that.
So it's just.
You want to pop it and then drop it?
I don't know, like
around
a
the Christmas tree,
Tamar flavor.
with gingerbread,
Well,
and
Justin Bieber did
hot
like
chocolate and stuff. That's cute.
There's hip hop. Snoop Dogg did a hip hop Christmas album and stuff. Like you can do different. type of Christmas
Oh, I
music.
ain't popping it and dropping it around the Christmas tree.
But there's
That
gonna
ain't
be
cute.
original
I might
songs.
start a fire.
Who else worked with you on the Christmas record?
TC and I did a whole lot of it, and Big Shiz, same person who did Love and War with us as well. It's still the same formula.
Okay. Are you gonna do my favorite Christmas song, "Oh Holy Night"?
Yes, it's on there.
Yes,
it's on
yes.
There. It's on there.
So it's definitely. What other songs are going to be on the Christmas album?
It's very general. You know what I mean?
This Christmas?
No, it's not. That's not on there. It's a couple of covers, which I really like. It's a very romantic Christmas album. You know, I think because of where I was in my life when we were recording Love and War, you know, I think that the same type of people want to hear the same kind of like genre. You know what I mean? It's really romantic. It's not like let's break up and have a great Christmas. It's like let's have a romantic dance and have a great drink and let's rendezvous.
I love. Yes. Is there a name for the album?
No.
You gotta have a name.
Actually, no. It's crazy.
You gotta have a name for
I
Christmas
know. What
album.
do you think? What do you think is cute?
Tamar's Christmas.
Tamartian Christmas.
Tamartian Christmas. Yeah, Tamar Christmas from something.
I know.
Or you just put like one of your phrases, like she did that Christmas or something.
Let's get it Christmas.
Okay, so there's Let's Get It Christmas.
That's funny.
But there's no title yet.
No, not yet.
Now I have to ask you because also a lot of people ask me. And then in Germany, she's this megastar, Toni Braxton.
Yes,
people
and everywhere.
Yes, but especially here, like all of her records, just by her name, they shoot up the charts.
Yeah.
What is your favorite album and your favorite song by Toni Braxton?
You know what's funny? I didn't become a fan until Let It Flow.
I love that
That's my
song. From
favorite
Waiting
song.
to Exhale.
Because I didn't know she was famous. Isn't that funny?
Oh really?
No, I didn't. I didn't know she was like this mega superstar. Like I just thought it was my sister who sung at these places. Because you have to understand the way we grew up, we sung together all the time. That's just what we did, you know? And I had no idea she was a mega superstar.
But by then, there was Unbreak My Heart. It hadn't happened yet.
No, not
that was
yet.
right before.
Yeah.
And the favorite album?
My favorite album will have to be, I enjoy The Heat a lot though.
Love that. It's basically, those two are my favorite. But
Yeah,
I also love I Don't Want To. You know that
Yeah,
song?
and you know what? Honestly, Libra was pretty good too. A lot of people slept on that. It was a
It's
good
great.
record.
I love Please.
More
I
Than
love,
Woman is a good
and
record.
did you do backgrounds on that album?
Yeah, I did do Wap Pop for quite a time.
Yeah, I love that. I love that record. I love I Don't Want To, which was written by R. Kelly, and you said your favorite song was Bump and Grind by R. Kelly in an interview.
Yeah.
So could you see yourself doing work with R. Kelly, doing a song with him?
Absolutely. He's amazing. He's a musical genius. Yeah, absolutely.
So you'd be down for that too? Had there been talks already?
Yeah, I've worked with him in the past.
Oh really?
along
What
the
have
way.
you worked on?
Nothing that's been released yet, but yeah.
Okay.
Y'all have to leave this gentleman alone. He knows too much about my information. And he obviously has questions from viewers he needs to get out.
They're
nothing
gonna
that's
kill me if
important.
I'm not. Yeah.
Who's waiting for me? Is Michael Jackson waiting on me out there?
I hope not. He's dead. Who's waiting?
Is
Oh,
Barack
God.
Obama waiting for me?
Then it can wait.
I live for you, Tamar
Okay.
Braxton. Okay, then and I'm gonna keep going with my
Yes.
questions. How do you feel about her new song with Babyface?
I love
Hurt
it.
You?
Real. Yes.
Your talk show. I
Yes.
also love that. For those who don't know The Real, or it's like kind of like The Talk or
The View,
Tiny
sort of.
Tonight, The View, something
Yeah.
like that. But it's a new thing
Yeah.
with new cast.
Yeah.
What can we expect from this really first official actual season since the test run?
Just more of what we give, The Real. It's a lot of fun, a lot of things that we, want to talk about. Motherhood, being single. Adrian's turning 30 and she's losing her mind right now, which is hilarious to me. I get texts from her like she's turning 30.
She's a singer too.
Yeah, she's a singer.
Have you talked about maybe doing something musically?
I talked to Adrian about her singing and about her taking her singing seriously and taking it to the next step and what kind of music she needs to be singing, because like when you've been singing for a long time, you kind of get stuck into what used to work instead of who you are now. You know what I mean? And I think she's gonna find her way.
Maybe she was in this. Would you say you were like in a similar path because you were always
Definitely.
on groups and not her own?
Yeah.
So maybe you can inspire her to just.
Yeah, we've had very in-depth conversations about about singing and stuff.
So is it going to be just like the test run with the dime speak and the food and all that?
Yes.
Is it going to be something different, something new?
I don't know. We haven't started yet.
Oh, okay.
But from the way things are looking now, those things are working. Those things I care about.
Okay.
Dime speaks are very important, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also love
and
when
tap out is very important.
and the wheel that you have.
Spin the heel.
Spin.
Very important.
Who came up with all of these ideas?
Well, we sit around and we have a lot of meetings that goes on, and we sit around and we talk about things that we care about.
Okay.
And then that turns into what the audience care about, because we're coming from a space of being real, transparent women, and we don't have to get on stage and turn it on for anybody or act like anybody. We just want to be, girls and talk about things that we care about.
When is the shooting gonna start?
Next fall.
Next fall already. Okay, so the final thing, I have a little game.
Okay.
I'm going to start sentences and you're going to have to finish them,
Okay.
So, the first sentence is, my music is so fabulous because.
My music is so fabulous because I think that everybody can relate to it. And I think that wherever you are in your life, you can definitely find one track to fit in your life right now.
One thing I cannot stand about myself is.
One thing I cannot stand about myself is that I'm hard on myself. I hate that.
Still, or was
Still.
that back in the day?
Right now, in this today.
What are you hard on What were you hard on yourself about today?
Just watching some performances. Like, I know that I have two broken blood vessels, and I know there's nothing that I can do about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that it's amazing that I can sit here and talk, and you can actually hear me.
But you're good with your it's okay.
No, it's
right?
not good. It's not good. And I know that I'm doing the best that I can, and I know that I'm still singing on horrendous vocal cords right now, and I'm still hard on myself.
You gotta rest. You gotta take care of your health.
But at the end of the day, being a music lover, and I bought tickets to go see Mariah Carey, who's my idol. I want to see her perform.
But I seen you talk about like Vince having the issues, and then you have to also slow it down. Sometimes
Definitely.
because you don't want to get that far, and also with Tony. But if I could choose between endless beauty or endless wealth, I'd pick. That's a tough one.
Well, beauty can get you wealth.
Let me see. Oh, okay.
Cute now.
Well, I'm glad we did that.
Had some technical difficulties,
Yeah.
so we back here.
You guys
I'm
we was looking like we was on the couch at home eating popcorn.
Yeah, no, we was being fabulous and having a sophisticated conversation.
This is the best interview I've ever done because, number one, you know your stuff. Okay, it's nothing like sitting down having a conversation and having to explain who you are, explain where you come from, explain why you're here. And we're friends to the end.
Hey everybody, this is Malcolm. Thank you so very much for watching the videos. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. It's a lot of hard work that goes into it, so if you liked it, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and you like everything. I have a question that I want to ask all the viewers, maybe if you made it this far to this point of the video. And what I want to ask you is, what is your favorite song off of Love and War? Please write it down in the comment section. Let me know what is your favorite song off of Love and War. And if you would like to get one of the sentences translated in German, let me know as well. Then I will comment and pick the ones that I like, and then I will translate them into German. With that being said, thank you so very much for tuning in. I have some great other artists in stores. It's all hard work. It's me and a few other young camera guys that do it. I would love if you could support it, and if you make sure that you spread the message, spread the word about MalcolmMusic, so we can get an even bigger platform for R&B music in this region in Germany. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for all the feedback, all the love that I've been getting. I've seen it on Twitter, I've seen it on Instagram, I've seen it everywhere. It's been incredible what has been happening in the last few weeks, and I got all the DMs and all the messages, so thank you for that. Yep, that's pretty much it. Thank you so very much, and subscribe to my channel. It's I think here. I think you subscribe here. Subscribe to my channel here. Yeah, the question: what is your favorite Tamar Braxton song? And then I can translate them for you. There is also some behind the scenes footage, exclusive sneak peek into my preparations of Malcolm Music, so I bet you just stay tuned and check it out. Thank you so much and all love. Mwah.
Honey said that she leaving. Leaves don't fall far from a tree. Like every damn night you wanna argue with me. Do the same damn thing and it be right around 3. Talking nigga to death and I ain't getting no sleep. Now I ain't the type to fight a fuss. You could keep the house. Look at the Lambo and bite my dust. And I bet you your heart will stop when I pull up with your friends in the Benz with the target top.
Were you a little bit salty that you couldn't get a #1 for R&B? I mean, Ariana Grande, she did R&B too. You